Hello and welcome to Clever Chess Trading. In this video, you will learn the most profitable time frames combinations to skyrocket your results in your trading. After testing all higher time frames like 1 month, 1 week, 1 day, 4 hour, 1 hour with all lower time frame possibilities, I get to the top correct high probability combinations for your scalping intraday. We will be using our improved free trading view indicator, the pawn algo, to backtest these scenarios. And finally, you will be seeing the actual statistics for each combination. So, you know the real facts with proven data. Okay, let's begin. As you know from previous episode, we have a free algo available in TradingView. Just search for the pawn algo in the indicators section, add to favorite, and then add it to your charts because we will be using this for our backtesting. We'll help you a lot in your scalping. Really fast, I'm going to show you how to select the higher time frames and lower time frame. Once you add it to your chart, go to Setting and select over here the desired time frame. Then go to Lower Time Frame Visibility to select in which time frame you're going to see the higher time frame. That's it. The algo got some options to enable or disable entries because we need a way to filter only the ones that have the highest probabilities. That's what we're going to discuss in this video. I already tested with real data and statistics the best combinations of the higher time frame with the lower time frame, and came to the conclusion that there are 5 ways to enter using the previous higher time frame range. I will explain very quickly because depending of which one we use, the probabilities are different. As you know, the scalping strategy is pretty simple. First, we wait for the higher time frame to close, then we target the previous higher time frame range high if price closed higher than the previous high on the higher time frame, entering on the lower time frame to maximize the gains. And we will target the previous higher time frame range low if price closed below the previous low of the higher time frame. Off-course price will not always do that. Sometimes it's just a reverses when it reaches a key level or consolidates when it closes inside previous range, but it works most of the time. Especially when we know the draw on liquidity is not just the next candle high or low, but a further point in price. As soon as a new higher time frame candle opens, we expect the famous of power of 3, meaning price, might manipulate lower to go higher or higher to go lower. Every candle ideally is formed like that when we are trending to a clear target. When is consolidating, just avoid using this strategy. So, during that manipulation or retracement below the open is where we engage with the different types of entries. The first type is the entry around the open. We wait price to give us a discount just below the open or previous candle close for an expected bullish candle, or to give a premium price above the open for the bearish candle. This type of entry is when price reacts in the yellow range plotted in the indicator. When price reaches the 50% is considered the second type of entry. In this one, we will wait for the optimal trade entry from the 50% to the 79% retracement maximum. If price retrace more than that, then we get the third type of entry, deep discount, or deep premium zone around 80% to almost 100% retracement. The deeper we got, the less powerful is the trend it needs to take more liquidity to recover the move. The fourth option is using the ultimate discount or ultimate premium, the high or the low sweep, to enter in the extremes of the range. Meaning that if price is bullish, we wait for it to get all the way down to the previous candle low, sweep the stops, then go quickly inside the range and then target the high. If we are bearish, we wait until price get up to sweep the high and then close into the range to target the low. This type of entry is risky because price can truly break the range, but when it's just a fake breakout, we can get the best entries with a very huge risk reward. The last type we are going to explore is the breakout entry, when price break the high or the low with a body. This one works well in certain symbols, but on others is not so good. Sometimes when price is in a hurry to get somewhere, it will just expand, not giving any discount. Just retest and expand. This type also happens after price already did some retracement. Now, we are ready to get to the secret time frame combinations to skyrocket your trading. The first combination is going to be 1 month as a higher time frame paired with the 3 days for the lower time frame. we are going to use the Nasdaq. The selected symbol or pair is important because the high probability pattern works better in markets that are more trending. I program an automated strategy in TradingView to see the results of every possible trade in seconds for any of the 5 types of entries. Let me show you. This is an improved version of the pawn algo soon will be available to the public. I can select over here in setting the entry types. The type 1, we get 100% but only one trade. Let's see, a really old one, from 2002. Why? I added a filter to take only the trades that are at least 1-to-1. Sometimes you will see an arrow that's a signal that comply with the selected type of entry, but not make a trade, because the risk reward at not at least 1-to-1 relative to the higher time frame, high or low, that is the target. The importance is that we see it works when we get an arrow price is around the yellow zone, but not touching the 50%. Type 2. Let's select it over here. In this case, it gives no entries because of the risk-reward filter. But you can see there are some arrows plotted. If we remove this filter, let's edit over here. Min ratio to take entry, change to 0.5. Now you see 7 trades, it actually give great results. The ratio is not just 0.5, it all depends of how deep the candle breaks the high or the low, that is the target that is used to calculate this. So we can make some optimizations, choosing the types of entries that works best. In order to get the best win rate and a stable increasing mountain over time is all about filtering what works. That's what I made and get to the following results. 67.86% profitable and 4.1 profit factor. It makes 4 times on average the money that is at risk. 28 trades. The settings are the following. For this timeframes, the best options are type 4 and 5, aiming for at least a half expansion of previous range. That's why I divide the range in 4 types and 1 breakout entry to filter, and know which type of entry combinations give the best results. Sometimes it can be only one type. Remember, this are trades in a 3 days time frame, aiming for the A monthly target. That's a lot of range, and you are not limited to the previous monthly high. You can take partials and hold specially in the Nasdaq. Now, the next combination is 6 hours or 360 minutes pair with 24 minutes is good for intraday trading. Let me show you some trades. Here are the results. As you can see, 56% profitable, 203 trades, 1.5 profit factor. And the most important, a steady increasing mountain over time. The settings used to get this results are the following. Type 1, 4 and 5. After testing all combinations, these are the best. I also used break-even option after the trade made 2-to-1. If you are liking this video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. It helps us a lot. That's all for this combination. Don't just believe me. Go to your chart and backtest using this timeframes, and the entry types is the only way to gain trust. The next secret combination and last for the Nasdaq is the 90 minutes as the higher time frame pair with the 3 minutes on the lower time frame. It give the following results: 53% with a 2.1 profit factor. Again, a green mountain increasing. The settings are the following. Type 2, 4 and 5, the breakout aiming for a half of previous range, and min ratio to 0.7 in this one is very important, the time filter to avoid consolidations. 8:30 a.m. to 12:15 p.m. Break-even option makes no real difference here. This combination can be used to scalp in the AM session. You can also use the 2 minutes or the 4 minutes, but 1 minute is not so good. The next and last we're going to explore is the Bitcoin. We are using trending markets that are where this strategy works best. The combination you see here is the 1 week as the higher time frame pair with the 8 hours as the lower time frame. Results are the ones you see here. The settings are this ones. Notice we are only using type 5 here with a duplication of previous range. This combination is ideal for people who work and not have time to be in the intraday trading. Next combination is the 1-day pair with the 23 minutes. Is a setup good for intraday trading? You can synchronize the different timeframes combinations to increase more the profits. The results are the following. We see an increasing mountain over time. 40% but with a 2.0 profit factor. The setting are this ones. In this case, we are only using type 4. After testing all types, 4 give the best results, with a minimum of 3-to-1 ratio. Okay, this last secret combination is the best for scalping and to get quick results. If you follow the rules, the combination is 18 minutes as the higher time frame pair with the 1 minute on the lower time frame. It happens to work nice in the Bitcoin. The results are the following: 45% profitable with 240 trades, profit factor 1.7, and we see a consistent green mountain increasing over time. That's what we want to see always. The settings to get this results are the following. Type 4 and Type 5, aiming of at least half of the range. You can see the trades are all done as I explained in the video for the selected types. It is important that you check the profitability yourself in order to begin to trust that this give money over time is all about following the rules. And the benefits of the algos is that they are super disciplined because they don't get tired or have emotions. Alright, this is the end of this video. Hope you found this insightful. Leave in the comments which symbol would you like me to explore next, or your experience with this time frames combinations. Good luck and good trading.